Yes, hello and welcome to the Music Scout with myself, Lewis Fisher, and thank you once again for joining me for episode 12, and this is going to be the last one of 2016, and you're probably thinking to yourself, hang on, Lewis, you played that song before, this was in episode 6, but actually, this is the whole point of the last one, because this is the last one in 2016, I thought we'd do a nice little review of the last 12 episodes or so. Obviously we won't have any from last week because they were Christmassy and Christmas is gone, but I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I did. One of the Christmas presents that I got was actually 1,000 downloads for the podcast, so thank you very much. It actually hit exactly 1,000 on Christmas Day, so thank you all very much for that. So yes, this episode is just going to be reeling back the clock and looking at some of the best songs from 2016 from 12 episodes, and it's definitely been a lot more difficult than I thought, but I hope you will enjoy my picks. And this is another thing as well for this episode, is that sometimes you may have missed a song or two, or you didn't hear this one from previous ones because for some reason it wasn't in there, or you might have been doing the dishes at the time, I don't know, but you're going to be listening to some great tunes from the last 12 episodes, or 11 technically, but we're going to get straight into the one that started this all off, which was Johnny Moore by The Brew and their album Shake the Tree. This, as I said earlier, that song kicked off as the very, very first song of the Music Scout, episode 1, Johnny Moore by The Brew and their album Shake the Tree. Very, very nice song. Slightly bluesy, which is more my style personally. But now we're going to slightly take it down a little notch, and we're going to go with Trampled by Turtles, which I believe was episode 3. And that one featured quite a lot of different artists. This was the first one, I believe, that I kind of changed it around a little bit. This was definitely the episode where I cemented the thought of 7 artists per episode, as that nicely moves on to half an hour of music, which is what the Music Scout is all about. So yeah, we're going to listen to Midnight on the Interstate by Trampled by Turtles.
Late night, midnight on the interstate, and I didn't feel so great until I saw the city, and I was younger and open like a child. Man, it's been a while since I felt that way. More and more I hesitate, 'cause I don't know. Happy birthday. You didn't want to celebrate, and I was an hour late, and you fell apart. Mostly sober. Sometimes I change my mind, and I don't have the time. No, we never do. Love and nothing else is all I need.
A lovely folk track there for you by Trampled by Turtles, and Midnight on the Interstate is the song from their album Stars and Satellites. Now we're going to move on to a slightly techno, more electronica song that definitely implements those styles into the song, which is sort of the first one that I actually did. I'm more of an alternative indie rock kind of guy, but every so often something creeps up on me that's from the electronica scene, or something that implements those elements into the song. And this is Frank Moyo, and this is the song Waves, and it definitely caught my eye with the main riff that you can hear from sort of keyboard that you can hear, and it's a really good song actually. It's very, very catchy. So here we go, we're going to listen to Frank Moyo.
up when you're getting older, on a wave of emotion. On a wave of emotion. Looking into outer space, just to try and understand my place. I'm just a grain of sand inside the ocean. Wake me up before it ends. Wanna find some love, wanna make some friends. Wanna try to get to know ya before it's over, on a wave of emotion. 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 On a wave of emotion.
Here we are, Frank Moyo and the song Waves, with that electronical drum beat into it, that nice catchy riff, and I definitely feel like it deserved its place as it's the first one of that genre that caught my ears, and it definitely deserves a second play as we go into 2017. And now it's time for the double header of music, and we're going to hear two songs that were actually introductions to each one. So we're going to hear Travis Roman with Gambler first from his Cherry Blossom EP, with that lovely harmonica section at the beginning, and Rob Drabkin from his album Someday and the song She Comes and Goes. Both very, very happy songs and positive as well, but I believe that the songwriting in these songs made them what they are, and they definitely earned a place in this week's episode. And then we're going to finish on one of my favourites of the year, but you'll have to wait for that just after the double header. But enjoy.
Wish I was a gambler, lay my money down, lose all kind of fortune in a fortune-losing town. Living at the table, nothing left to show. Yeah, I wish I was a gambler, I know why you let me go. Wish I was a junkie, fire in my vein, cause all kind of trouble, cure all kind of pain. Itching in the morning, finding my next high. Yeah, I wish I was a junkie, I know why you said goodbye. Wish I was a cheater, laid out kind of girls, out on fancy dinner, diamonds and pearls, making up excuses for why I'm not at home. Yeah, I wish I was a cheater, I know why I'm all alone.
On a corner without wish, girl, I almost felt the ground beneath us drop. Cause you and I, we've been so much in awe of all the things that make us stop and smile and laugh. Oh, and I feel great. She comes and she goes. She comes and oh, she goes. She comes and she goes. Oh, she comes and she goes. And the last day I was dreaming of the stars, I was singing to you oh so softly, and then the morning came. When I woke, I hoped I'd only see a longing face. I turned my head, oh, and there you were again. There you were again. Oh, I wanted to go on and last forever. Oh, foolish to think a little, she might come and stay, oh, and stay. Oh, she comes and she goes. She comes and oh, she goes. She comes and she goes. Oh, she comes and she goes. To our now, to our bottle, to our now, to our. There she goes again, racing through my brain, and I just can't complain. And there she goes, no.
Yes, the great double header of music is back in its fine form once again with The Gambler by Travis Roman from his Cherry Blossom EP, which was first, and then you just heard Rob Drabkin with his song She Comes and Goes from his Someday album, and that is going to wrap up this year for the Music Scout. Thank you very much for listening in. Your half an hour is up as per usual, and you've got one more song, and I'm going to give you a few more seconds just to guess what the final song is going to be. I'm sure you'll be able to tell, but this man is one of my favourite artists from 2016 as a new and upcoming artist. This is going to be a big clue. He definitely reminds me of Bruce Springsteen. There's your clue for you. And his album Stay Gold, which came out this year, has just been outstanding. It's one of the albums that has a lot of diversity around it, a lot of variety, but great songwriting as well. And it was hard for me not to keep him out of this list. I don't think he was going to budge, to be honest. He was in there from the start, and he didn't leave the list. So it was definitely a main contender. But just before I play that, thank you very much for all the downloads. Over 1,000 now, which is ridiculous. Let's keep going, keep smashing it on the downloads. And you can find all of the playlists and the music at www.themusicscout.co.uk. I know you will find the downloads on Player FM, so thank you very much, guys. You're definitely in the lead for favourites. You're definitely smashing it on there. It's ridiculous. I keep seeing all the stats and it's just like, blimey, so many on Player FM. Everyone loves me there for some reason. But there also is the submission music, so if you want to send me a question or say, hey, check out this girl, check out this guy, definitely email me, which is themusicscoutpodcast@gmail.com. And then there is also the Twitter page, which is @themusicscout with a little underscore. Can't forget that underscore just in case. But thank you all very much for listening in. It's going to be a great 2017, finding out way too much music, trying to listen to way too much music, and your weekly podcast will be back in 2017 with brand new spanking music coming from all different directions. And anyway, I will stop rambling. I will let you listen to Butch Walker from his Stay Gold album that came out this year, and this is East Coast Girl. Have a great New Year's. Thank you very much for 2016, and I will see you on the flip side. Ta-ra.
Everything's going pretty par for the course. Got back problems, gray hair, craving a Porsche. If you make it this far without killing yourself, you got it made though. Got a little place in Venice next to a lady with 9 cats. Walk up Abbot Kinney watching businesses collapse. It all reminds me when you moved here from New York in '88. Yeah. So try to tell me that you're alright. I wanna cover you up tonight. Could give me one more chance to show you something real. Can you get right but you can't hate? It's a cruel, cruel summer I say. Shine on little baby, ain't you too good for this world? Just another broken East Coast girl. Yeah, there's a guy on Lincoln Boulevard where I get my medication. I wake up after 3 hours and I fall asleep mid-conversation. I'm pretty sure it's a habit, but I'll talk myself out of that one too, you know? You were always good at talking us out of trouble with the cops. Made everybody feel good about the fact that they were not. I just wish I could go back in time and find that perfect